The Toyota Hilux has always been known as one of the toughest trucks in the world. But now, Toyota has completely transformed it for the next generation. The all-new 2025 Hilux brings in a new era of strength, technology, and design. Toyota says the new design was inspired by the power and discipline of Japanese sumo wrestlers. They call it Cyber Sumo, and honestly, that name fits perfectly. When you first see the new Hilux, it looks strong, confident, and ready for anything. This is the 9th generation of the Hilux, and it's built from the ground up. It uses Toyota's latest IMV ladder frame platform, the same one shared with the Fortuner SUV. The new chassis is stronger, lighter, and more flexible, allowing the Hilux to support everything from traditional diesel power to full electric. Let's start with the exterior design. The front of the truck now features slim, modern LED headlights that connect smoothly to a white honeycomb grille. The grille color matches the body, giving it a clean, futuristic appearance. The lower bumper looks more aggressive, and the silver skid plate adds a serious off-road feel. Toyota also made the truck more aerodynamic, which improves both performance and fuel efficiency. From the side, you'll notice the squared-off fenders and bold wheel arches that make it look muscular. The taillights are now LED too, giving it a modern rear design. The electric version has a slightly different look, with a closed grille and smoother front bumper that instantly tells you this is the zero-emission model. Inside the cabin, the Hilux feels more advanced than ever before. Toyota has completely redesigned the dashboard to balance comfort and functionality. There's a large 12.3-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system and a 7-inch digital display in front of the driver. Unlike some modern cars, Toyota kept real buttons for climate control and volume, which makes the interior easy to use even while driving off-road. The materials also feel more premium. The steering wheel, gear knob, and air vents are similar to what you find in the new Land Cruiser, giving it a more luxurious touch. Toyota says the seats have been redesigned for better comfort on long journeys, and there's improved insulation to reduce road noise. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because that's where things get really interesting. The new Hilux will be available with multiple power options depending on the market. For traditional buyers, there's still the strong 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine that Hilux fans love. But now, Toyota has added mild hybrid technology to improve fuel economy and reduce emissions. There's also a gasoline version for some regions, and the biggest new addition is the fully electric Hilux BEV. This electric version uses two motors that deliver a combined 193 horsepower and 273 newton-meters of torque. It's powered by a 59 kilowatt-hour battery, giving a range of around 240 kilometers based on WLTP testing. That may not sound huge, but remember, this is a pickup designed for work and reliability, not just long highway trips. And the best part is, Toyota plans to release a hydrogen fuel cell version by 2028, showing how serious they are about moving toward clean energy. Even with all these changes, the Hilux hasn't lost its toughness. Payload capacity goes up to 1,000 kilograms, and towing capacity reaches 3,500 kilograms on the diesel and hybrid versions. The electric model will have slightly less towing power, but still enough for daily utility use. Toyota also worked on the suspension and steering. It now has electric power steering for smoother control and a new double wishbone front suspension system that improves ride comfort. The rear still uses leaf springs, but with new geometry for better stability, especially when carrying heavy loads. Off-road performance remains one of its strongest points. The truck comes with multiple drive modes, hill descent control, and a locking rear differential. Whether you're on a muddy trail, rocky path, or steep slope, the Hilux is built to handle it. Safety features are upgraded too. Toyota has added the latest version of Toyota Safety Sense, which includes lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. The truck also gets multiple cameras and sensors for 360-degree awareness, making it safer and easier to park or drive in tight spaces. Production has already started in Thailand, which has always been one of the biggest markets for the Hilux. The diesel models are launching first, while the electric version is set to arrive a little later. Prices in Thailand start at around $23,000 for the base model and go up to about $46,000 for the electric version. Toyota plans to release the new Hilux in Europe and Australia by late 2025, and it will reach Japan and other Asian countries in 2026. The company hasn't yet confirmed the exact date for North America, but if demand grows, it might finally return to the US market after a long absence. In summary, the new Hilux combines old-school reliability with next-generation technology. The Cyber Sumo design gives it a bold new identity, and the mix of diesel, hybrid, and electric power means there's a version for every kind of driver. Whether you need a truck for work, travel, or just everyday driving, the 2025 Toyota Hilux looks ready to lead the future of pickups. So what do you think? Does this new design make the Hilux even more appealing, or do you prefer the classic rugged style? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more updates like this, don't forget to subscribe for daily car news and reviews.